Okay.
This is our third hustler of the week. I'm with Paul Debord. He's been awesome. I've known him actually for a few years now. He was one of our first to come into the program. Paul's story is like many that are in my program actually. He has a murder charge. And I know a lot of people usually when they come to me and they say, I want to hire from your program, but not murderers or anything. I usually look at them and I say, you know what? The people that have the murder charges are actually my best employees. Paul actually had an addiction issue, and it was, 40 years ago? 35 years ago, something
35.
happened. He's been sober for 35 years. The day he got locked up in prison was the day he decided not to do drugs or alcohol ever again. I'm going to let him talk a little bit about himself, probably talk about the crime a little so people are more comfortable with
Sure.
giving you an opportunity, and what all transpired at the time of your crime, and then what you've done since you've got out of prison and how your life has changed so far.
Okay. Well, my name is Paul Debord. I did 30 years on a 99-year sentence that I'm still doing parole on. I go to parole quarterly. I'm low risk. I don't use drugs or alcohol, or have no desire to. I was, in 1984, I was using methamphetamines, alcohol, anything that got me high. And I was about 28, 29 years old, and I got into a fight with a guy over a gun that I had. They were threatening to kill me, and it became a push and pull, tug type of deal, and the young man, I pushed him back and the gun hit him and went off and killed him, and it was something I regret to the day I die. And they made it look a lot more heinous than it really was, and that's why I have 99 years, because the young lady that took the stand against me just blatantly lied. I even have her now telling me that she did perjure herself on the stand, and I'm hoping to get that took care of as soon as I can afford to do so. But I need a job. I've been out since September the 4th, 2014. I've had a few jobs since then. It's hard to get a job in my position because people don't want to give me a chance. They don't want to trust somebody with my type of case on parole. I have my CDLs. I just went to school and got my CDLs. I have my DOT medical card, everything. I can't drive out of state, but I can drive locally or in state. I don't have much experience, so I'm looking for somebody willing to give me a chance to train me on, in-house to do what they want me to do, drive like they want me to drive. And anyway.
So you can't drive out of state because of parole?
Yes.
Right? That's the only reason why
the
you
only reason
can't.
I can't go out of states because
So
parole.
do you think your parole officer would be okay with you taking a job that has you drive out of state?
No, I don't think so, because to go out of state, you have to get a written letter that states where you're going, how long you're going to be there, what the address is, who you're going to be. It's just, maybe there would be some way to handle that, but I don't know about that. I can't say that for sure. So for somebody to hire me thinking that would happen, I can't guarantee that would happen. So
yeah, we're working on some stuff with probation and parole because
Yeah.
it's really affecting our job
Yeah.
and what we're trying to do here at Corporate Hustle. Real fast, another thing that I wanted to bring up is you actually have started a side hustle. You have a whole company that makes leather boots.
I did have. I had to close that down because of financial reasons. I couldn't continue my leather work. That's all put in storage now. So hopefully one day soon I can get back into that. I would love to. But right now I need a job making hard cash. I need to make money and pay bills and live. And, it's a struggle for an ex-convict to get out here on parole and try to make it because nobody wants to give you a chance. I'm a hard worker. I come to work on time. You're probably never going to find nobody more faithful, loyal to you than I would be. So, if you got something I can do as far as driving or something, give me a chance. I'm here.
Well, I can speak up to what he's saying when he talks about being reliable, showing up on time, being faithful, a hard worker. Like I said, I've known Paul for a few years now. He was one of the first to come to our program. So I definitely stand behind what he's saying. And he did invest in himself and go get his CDL training. He just got his CDL license just a couple of months ago.
Right.
And he's looking for a job. What range are you looking for in pay at the minimum?
15 minimum.
$15 an hour.
I'd like to make 18 or more, you know, if I could, but I would start at 15, and you know, I'm willing to work for you, and you can train me and show me what you want, and just take me out. And even I would work free for a week just to learn, you know, whatever it is you have that you want to do. If you see if you like me working, and then if you don't, there's nobody lost nothing, you know.
Yep. So just a reminder, we do these videos because we are a staffing agency for Second Chances. We do typically charge for our services, but we never want to hold any of our hustlers back if we don't have any contracts or clients. So these videos that I do with our hustlers of the week, it's so companies and employers and founders can reach out to me. No strings attached. Just say, hey, Sherry, I want to give them a chance. You don't have to go through our company. I'll just connect you directly with the candidate. In this case, it would be Paul. So if you're looking for a great, reliable CDL driver, and if it does happen to be something that needs to be out of state, I actually will call the parole officer on Paul's behalf and see what we can do. But we are just looking for any job whatsoever to help him get on his feet.
Right now,
Anything else, Paul?
Yeah, I just appreciate any consideration that anyone out there that sees this would give me. I'll thank Sherry for helping me in Cornbread Hustle. They've been there to help me and help so many others. So, you know, don't miss a chance to get with this lady right here for anything. So.
All right, bye everybody.
Bye.